Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Carson Cloud. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything about Microsoft Teams. Well, basically almost everything about Microsoft Teams. So first of all, to access Team, you can go to Microsoft website. It is teams.microsoft.com, and then you're going to have to log in. That's how you access it from the internet or from the browser. Or you can download Teams by going to Microsoft, I'm sorry, by going to teams.microsoft.com, downloads with an S, I think. Yep. So that this is where you download Teams. And if you click on more options, it takes you down here. You can download Windows 64, iOS, Android, Mac, Linux. So once you have it installed, it should put an icon on your desktop. And if it doesn't, you should be able to do search. Just type in Teams. As you can see here, Teams shows up. What you need to do is right click and go to Open File Locations. So I'm going to put a shortcut. I'm going to delete this shortcut and I'm going to create a new shortcut. Right click and then go to Send Desktop Shortcuts. Voila. So that's how you can create a shortcut for Microsoft Teams. So let's open up Teams. So once you're in Team, on the left corner, the left pane here under Activity is the very first um, sections. So under Activity, you should see all the activities about your profiles, your team profiles. For example, the administrator just added me to this test team site, as you can see here. So all the activities, this is like Facebook news feed. All activities about your teams, the teams that you join, it all shows up here. So, and also there's general information. You can create more channels under this channel. Also, you can look at files for this channel and wiki, and also you can add additional tab. So that's activities. The next one is chat. You can chat with anybody within organizations. So these are the recent chat that I recently chat with people. You can also type in, oops. So under contacts, you should be able to find your contacts. For example, I have one contact which is Bobby Cloud. I'm going to click on his name and then I'm going to send him a message. Hello, Bobby, and hit enter. So you can chat with Bobby by clicking on his name and typing the message. And within this message area, you can also format the text, delivery options, standard, important, and urgent. Also, you can attach files by click on the attach. You can attach file from your computer or from your OneDrive, your business OneDrive drive. And also you can send him emoji, GIF, sticker, or you can schedule a meeting with him and streams. also praise. And the three ellipses, you can click on it and it gives you all the options, um, like news, place, stock, weather. Also, you can click on more apps. So this is what you can do with the one-on-one chat. Once you send him the file, the file should be stored under files. If you click on files, you should see all these files that you sent to Bobby or Bobby sent to you. Just say if I want to send a file to Bobby, I'm going to upload from my computer. I'm going to choose a file. Oh, there's no file here. Let's go save pictures. Nothing there. I'm going to send him this. Since I have no files, I'm going to send him this exe. Click open. As you can see, it's uploading. Once it's finished, you should be able to see under files, or you can cancel it by click on the X. Also, under files and organizations, there's more information about your organization activities. This is where it's talking about the team site, and also you can add tab for this chat section. So that's about chat, and the next one is called Teams. Once you click on team, you should see all the teams that you belong to. Team Test, Retail Team, Sam Team, Sales Marketing Team, Mark A Project Team. And as you can see here, just let me click on Retail. In under Retail again, you should see General. You should see all the communication between people that belong in Retail Team. Under Post, oops, under Post I meant. And files, you should see all the files that are shared in Retail Team. So here's more information. Here's the Retail Display Kickoff. All these are extra tab you can add. And if you click on the three uplifts, you get an options to hide a team. It went away. And if you go back here to hidden team, you can unhide it. Here's it is back. And under general, I'm sorry. So under retails, you can click on these three items, three ellipses, and you can add channel. Just say I'm going to add a channel. I'm going to type in YouTube demo. The description is options standard accessible to everyone in the team. So this means everyone belong to this retail team can access this channel. And also there's a private you can configure. I'm gonna leave it as standard and everyone in the team can see it. Click on add. Let's go back to retail. As you can see, channels has been created. Hence also there's a hidden channel here. I'm going to click on shows. It's going to show this channel. Now NC460 is shows. So that's the how you get on. You play with the teams. All the option within here, you can add members. You can leave the team, or you can get linked to this team, or you can manage tags. So like I say, all the files that you exchange between the team, it's will store under files. So the next section is calendar. With calendars, it ties to your Outlook calendar, and you can create meeting now, or you can create a new meeting, or schedule a meeting, or even live event. So that's a calendar. Calls. With calls, you can make from contacts, or you from speed dial. You have to create a speed dial, add a speed dial to create calls. Contacts, history. You should see all the history that you calls. You can configure voicemail or listen to voicemail. Let me close this out. Or you can make a call to any physical phone line, like desk phone or even cell phone, by clicking on this call here. Let me close it. So that's call and files, file sections. You see all the um, files that you downloaded. If you click on open folders, the files downloaded is saved here in Microsoft Teams. Recent files, OneDrive. You can see all the files in your OneDrive, and within files you can add cloud storage. With adding cloud storage, you can add Dropbox, Box, ShareFile, even Google Drive to your Microsoft Teams. And if you scroll down, you see the three up. Let's see again. There's more added apps. You can click on it and you can add like OneNote, Planner, Shift, Stream, Who, Wiki. And if you want to add more apps, you just click on more apps here. There's a bunch of apps here. There's all apps, or you can choose just say educations. Here's app on just education only. So that's app. And if you scroll down, there's help. With help, you can do topics, training, what's news. You can suggest features. When you click on suggest features, it take you to the website and you can make feature suggestion. Also, you can do give feedback. If you click on this download mobile app, it's give you an options to download the app for your mobile device. So that's it on the left pane here. The next options I want to show you is Teams configurations. If you click on the top right corner, there's your initials or your pictures. If you have pictures, you can change your picture here. And with that, once you click that, you have options to set your status: available, busy, do not disturb, we'll be right back, away, and reset status. Click on save. Oops, the private message that you save. Let's go back here. Zoom, you can zoom in and out of your teams. You can look at the keyboard shortcuts, about, check for status, check for updates for your Teams client, download for mobile app. So I want to show you settings here. Under settings, general settings, you can auto start your applications by checking this box. So every time you reboot your computer, it start Teams. But if you don't want to do that, you can uncheck this box. You can open application in the background and close, keep application running. So you can close Teams, but it's still running in the background. That's the default option. And there's more options here you can play with. And under privacy, you can configure do not disturb and manage priority access. If you click on manage priority access, you can add people to your priority access. That means even though you set it to do not disturb, there's people here in here can still message you. So if you click on it, manage priority access, you can add their names here. Oops. Let's go back to settings. So that's under privacy. Read receive is by default it's enable or it's on. That means you will see somebody read your message. Surveys is on as well. Notification, you can turn on off notifications within Teams. Just say personal mention. If somebody mentioned your name, it will you will see the pop up on the low right corner, and also it will send you email. So these are the notification options. Devices. This is where you set up your USB audio device. So you can configure that here. Usually, once you have the USB and everything is the drivers all installed, it should automatically populate for you. Permissions. Here, you enable the camera for Teams, location, notifications, all the options available. You can turn it off or turn it on. Calls. So with call answer rules, so when someone calls you, it will rings. As you can see, call rings me. But if you want to forward all calls to voicemail, you can check this box and set it to voicemail or a new number of contact. So I'm gonna leave it calls ring me. If if unanswered, it's gonna go to voicemail 20 second later for 20 seconds. So you can configure your voicemail here. You can configure the ringtone. You can configure accessibility. You can turn on TTY mode, or you can also block calls. Block calls, enable it. Manage block numbers. Right here, you can manage block numbers. Let's go back to settings. So this is it. This is a short video of a short video of Microsoft Team. Um, Mainly, if you are new to Microsoft Team, I recommend you watch my video here, and I show you everything already. If you have any question, feel free to add in the comment sections, and I'd be glad to help answer any questions. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day.